Welcome back to my channel. My name is Muffins. Today we are reacting to another Fourth Wing type video, but we are doing fan casts because I have opinions. And you will know them. You may think they're wrong, and that's fine. You can have your opinion, but mine's right. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. It goes a little fast, so I have looked up most of the actors in here because I didn't know some of them by name.
With a fandom so passionate, so devoted, they don't just read these books, they live in them.
We do live in them. Okay, this absolutely love. When I was reading the book, this is how I picture Taran's voice. Like that is Taran. Him. I don't know this actor, so I had to look him up. It's odd that I don't know him, but I've never watched. I watched the first 3 seasons of The Boys. I don't remember seeing him. I think he would make a decent Jack, like just going off looks purposes. And I mean, if he's in The Boys, Gen Z, Scream, he's probably a pretty decent actor in my opinion. From what I did see of The Boys, they had excellent actors. But he does have a very Jack Barlow-ish look. He has that dead stare, which I think would be great. So yeah, I'm not mad about this option for Jack. I don't like this. I can't explain why I don't like this. When I picture Quinn, I picture her as a soft, happy-go-lucky type of person. That's how she comes across. And I just don't know that her face gives me that. If that makes sense. I don't really know her either, though. So I don't really know about her acting. Okay, well, I've seen Lights Out, but it's been a minute since I've watched that. I've never watched any of the other movies, which is odd because I watch a lot of movies and shows. But yeah, I just don't know that she gives me Quinn. Am I wrong? I don't know. I just don't get a Quinn feel for this. Share your opinions. I wouldn't be mad at it because I mean she fits the style for Quinn, but I don't know, she doesn't give me Quinn vibes. I like this too. I love this woman's voice, and I think she would do a very good job as Sigil. Just saying. I think that she would be perfect. Okay, this is another one that I'm not completely familiar with. Just looking at her face value, she looks like a Quinn. Like she looks like she could give Quinn vibes. Yeah, never seen any of those things. I think she's rather short for Quinn, which I mean, movies can do a lot of different things. They can change that. I wouldn't be mad at it. I think that she could do Quinn. Like she's serving that bitch face. Okay, here's one that I don't know. The only thing that I've ever seen with her in it was Star Wars, and I wasn't overly ecstatic with her acting in it. So I don't know that she could do Mira. I don't really like this choice. Just because I didn't really like I don't really like her acting, and that could just be my opinion. I just didn't think that she did a very good job. But you know, maybe she's grown since Star Wars, maybe. But also she just doesn't have enough like oomph to be Mira, I don't think. Mira is a very strong and forward person, and I just don't get these vibes. Maybe I just go off vibes. I'm a vibe person, okay? Would she do a decent job in the role? Sure, she'd probably do good, but would she be phenomenal? I don't think so. And we're not gonna get that. I know that. Even though it's gonna sadden me because I want this to be a perfect show and it won't be. I know that. But I'm like, okay, I wouldn't be mad if she got the role of Mira. I think she would do an okay job. She might surprise me and do phenomenal. Who knows? I don't know who this is at all. At all. I watched the Winx Saga when it first aired. I don't remember it. I don't remember her. So I'm not going to give really my opinion. I mean, she looks, this is about how I pictured Rhiannon. Rhiannon, however you want to pronounce her name. Rhi. So I wouldn't be mad at it. Wouldn't be mad at it as long as she's a good actor. Like Josh Houston as Bodhi. Does he look like a Bodhi? Sure. I have never, in anything that I have watched with him in it, have enjoyed his acting. I just haven't. I didn't like him in Off Campus. I didn't like him in Thor. I didn't like him. There was more stuff that he was in that I've watched. I've never liked the things that I've seen him in. I don't know why. There's just something about his acting that is lackluster for me. Is he cute? Yes. Yes. And I know a lot of people want him to be Xaden. He is not a Xaden. He's too pretty to be a Xaden. He could not be Xaden. He doesn't have that gruff exterior like he's been through some shit. No. He's not Xaden. Bodhi, possibly. He might be a decent Garrick as well. Another one that I don't know who this is. For Professor De Vera, again, I don't know who this is. Has she acted in things? I don't know. I don't know who she is, but she doesn't. When I picture De Vera, I picture an older woman. Not like way much older, but like 30s. She doesn't give me the De Vera vibe. I don't know. I'm going a lot off vibes here. I don't think that she's a De Vera, but maybe. Like I said, I've never really seen anything that she's acted in, so no comment. I recognize his face, but do I recognize the things that he's been in? He was in The Winchesters? Okay, I never watched that. I watched like one episode. Yeah, so I don't really know who this is either. Have I just been living under a rock, not watching this stuff? Like, do I need to branch out and watch more TV? I've been reading books. I could see him as Garrick though. I think he would make a very good Garrick. He has that rough exterior, that mean boy look. I wouldn't be mad as long as his acting is good. Is his acting good? Why does it go so fast? This, Professor Carr? Yes. 100 times yes. That's Professor Carr. Again, someone I don't know. I don't know him at all. English actor, model, and stuntman. That's not Riddick. I'm sorry. I don't see it as Riddick. I picture Riddick as tan, dark hair, which I mean, I guess he is right here. So, oh, that's. Okay, that's why I'm confused, because it just like glazed over who was supposed to be Riddick. This is supposed to be Riddick. That's not Riddick. I'm sorry. I don't know who this is, but that's not Riddick. I look at him, I don't see Riddick. He needs a goofy, happy-go-lucky vibe. He doesn't have it. No, that's a no for me. And I love Riddick. Okay, Danny Griffin as Liam. Maybe. maybe. Is his acting good? I haven't seen anything that he's in. Maybe, if his acting is good. I think he could do it with some facial hair. Bulk up some, yeah. It could be Liam, as long as his acting is decent. Sadie Sink as Andarna. This I don't know. I love Sadie Sink. I loved her in Stranger Things, and I do love her voice. Can she portray emotion through her voice alone? I don't know. I think that she would do she's a great actress. Love her. Phenomenal actress. She would probably do a good Andarna as long as she can really convey that emotion through her voice. Another one I don't know. Yeah. I haven't seen any of these shows. My gosh, I do live under a rock, I guess. I don't know. I don't see Sawyer in this, though. I don't know. Sawyer, I feel like, is a tall, lanky, like, semi-serious person. I don't know. I'm not feeling him for Sawyer. Yes. This is who I pictured as, what are words? This is exactly who I pictured as Lilith Sorrengail. This is General Sorrengail, 100%. Fight me. Yes. Kaori, 100%. I love him as Kaori. I think he would do a great job. I mean, overall, that video wasn't awful. We had some good options. There's just some that I still don't know about. I don't know. I think there's better options for some of these.
Fourth Wing fans, have you seen who's starring in Sombra's new music video, My Body Isn't Ready? Because we have none other than two highly rumored casting choices for Violet and Xaden. First off, we have Indy Navarrete from
I wouldn't be mad. I loved her in Obsession. She's a great actress. I think she would do a great job.
Obsession. And off campuses, Josh
No.
Houston. So is this
His acting is not even good there. Just saying. No.
a soft launch for Xaden and Violet? Who do you want to see play Xaden and Violet? Fourth Wing.
Not them.
Okay, so last night at 6:15 p.m.
What the hell's going on?
Fourth Wing fans, have you seen? Okay, y'all. It's official. Fourth Wing is casting right.
We know this. Okay. I don't know. Again, these are people I don't know. This suits Devera better, I think. I don't know who this is. Who is this? I swear to God, there's little tangent. There's been one single fly in my room for 3 days. And he just buzzes around while I'm recording or streaming or whatever. But as soon as I stop what I'm doing and I'm gonna try to kill him, he vanishes. Who is this? What's his last name? I don't know about it. For Xaden? No. I'm gonna have to say no. Gonna have to say no. I don't like that. He's still, again, too pretty. Like, this, for one, doesn't even look like that actor right now. But, yeah, I'm just gonna have to say no. Katie Douglas as Violet. I could see it, to be honest. Like, she doesn't have that... What are the words that I'm looking for? She's not, like, generally pretty. Like, she is unique pretty, which is basically how Violet's described in the books. I wouldn't be mad at her being Violet. I think she could be soft and fierce and fragile. I like it. I wouldn't be mad at that. I really hope he's not. No. 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 I just don't see Xaden in these people. Absolutely not. I don't know what this means. Because I don't see that. I've never seen that in anything that he's done. I could see him more as a Xaden than the other two. Honestly. Or him. He resembles AI Xaden, although I wish he was a little darker. He's not an actor. That's unfortunate. No. No.
You have become the obsession.
Oh, who's your final? No. Okay, this I could see. I could see him. I don't know what these versions are, but that's not how I picture Garrett. But I think that Belmont could do Garrick pretty well. Again, he would make an okay Bodhi if we have to have him. I would prefer him as a Bodhi if we have to have him. I prefer not. Sorry. I don't know who this person is. I mean, blonde hair, blue eyes. She definitely looks like Sloane, but is her acting good? I think he would be an okay Auric. I do like him as an actor. I think you know what? Yes to this one. I like this one. This one's good. He can stay. Do I know who this is? No. Is she pretty? Yes. Is her acting good? That's the question. That is the question. Yes, this is who I picture in my head when I think of Jesinia. Mackenzie Foy, please. I hope this happens. This is Sawyer. This is who I picture more as Sawyer. Happy, lanky, kind of nerdy looking. I like this pick for Sawyer. If he can act. I'm just going off facial things right now because I don't know who these people are. I swear to God, I'm so sick of seeing his face. I know that's a terrible thing to say. Again, he's handsome. Yes, he's not my cup of tea. I don't like his acting. Am I the only one that doesn't like his acting? He's too pretty for Xaden. Go away. Again, is his acting good? I don't know who this is. Truly. maybe I just wanted the acting to be really good if I don't get to have my sexy version of Xaden that I want. Which no one will ever fit into, by the way. That's a problem when they turn books into movies or TV shows. People fall flat because we have this crazy thing called imagination. And this just falls flat. I mean, is he handsome? Yes. He's got the muscles. He has the face card. He has the hair. Is his acting good? That is what I'm mostly concerned about right now. Because no one is Xaden. Do we have to have him? I just feel like she's too soft for Mira. Danny Griffin. Again, I think he would do an okay Liam. I think he'd be pretty well at being Liam. Again, I think this would be an okay Violet. I think she would do good. I just don't picture her as Violet. I don't really picture her as Violet either. Would it make me mad for her to be Violet? No. Because she has that fragile look, but can she bring that ferocity too? I mean, because Violet is also violence. We have to have that. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Okay, yeah, see. This is about how I feel. Emilio would make a much better Xaden than these people. He does not scream Xaden to me because he's too soft. I'm sorry. He could be Garrick. Garrick has that, you know, joke around attitude. This could be Bodhi, but they are not Xaden. Honestly, do we have to have him? I can see this more than those, yes. I guess I'm just a Josh Houston hater. I just don't like his acting.
Please tell me the name of the dragon who chose you.
I don't think this is actually leaked. Is that a joke? I mean, I'm sorry, his acting's great, but that's not Xaden. That is not my man.
And Andarna Yoram.
Oh, this has got to be a rage bait thing. It has to be. Why are you picking this actress and using a photo of her when she was like 12?
Dragons?
Yes. This is a rage bait post. 100% rage bait.
Please tell me the name of the dragon who chose
He would do a good Jack, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Ternanog.
Okay, that just made me angry.
Did we forget that this is like official Xaden art that's approved by Rebecca and her team? Not this. Not approved.
Shh.
Not official. But this. I don't know. I think that that's
No.
pretty similar to how Josh looks.
No.
but You guys be the judge.
No.
Did we forget that
No.
In my last video, I broke it down for you guys.
No. No, 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 no. No,
No.
no, no.
No, no.
No, no.
Someone keeps fan casting you as Xaden Rice.
No.
And how do you feel? No.
That is not. My name is Xaden Ryerson.
No, go away.
This is my Violet and Xaden. What a huge...
Again, I mean, it's not a bad fan cast. Again, these are all fan casting. None of this is real that we know of. But if it comes down to it, I would not be mad if these two were our Xaden and Violet. But do we have to have Josh in it at all? But you know what? Who am I? Who am I? It's just my opinion. I'm a small girl from a small town. What does my opinion matter? I just have eyes, and I've read the books 1,700 times. That's all I gotta say. So with that is my judgment of some of your fan castings. I may do this again as a little breakdown. I might do a tier list. If you like any of my opinions, let me know in the comments. If you have other opinions or actors that maybe haven't been really fan casted yet, drop them in the comments. Let me know. I will see y'all in the next one.